first thing, Sadhguru, is I would like to get to know you a little bit better. So my first couple of questions are about you. Can I proceed?
Mm-hmm.
My first question is, I'm not as aware as you guys, but I do watch some of his videos. And I'm always surprised by how do you have an answer to everything? Like, and most of it makes sense. And my first feling was
Hey, what do you mean most of it, huh?
As in, like, I asked you about happiness and you sold me inner engineering program. So other than that, like and I feel like common sense is very uncommon. That's already very uncommon. And I always wonder, how do you have an answer to everything? Like,
See, it's like asking, how come you see the tree? How come you see the people? How come you can see the camera? How come you can see ant and bird?
Okay.
No, I just got eyes.
But I can see these things, but I don't have an answer to everything.
No, this is… suppose a person who doesn't have eyes asks this question. You can see a tree also, you can see a bird also, you can see an elephant also. No, I don't see all those things. I just have eyes and it sees everything.
Okay.
So
I basically need to open…
Yes, to bring that clarity. If you have clarity, whatever you see it the way it is. If you don't have clarity, you muddle it up in your mind with all kinds of things. Essentially, this is happening, this is an evolutionary issue in the sense. See, this development of the cerebra, of this cerebral activity, of this ability to process information and thought the way we are doing it right now, is a new happening in the evolutionary scheme of things. So you have a brain for which you don't have a stable enough body. So the brain is not functioning for you, it's functioning against you most of the time. What you call as fears, anxieties, troubles, you've romanticized all those things in the movies but essentially, it's your brain working against you. I think very tragically, one Telangana or Hyderabad television anchor recently committed suicide about 4 or 5 months ago, jumped off 5th floor or so. And then she left a note, "My brain is my enemy." Well, it took millions of years to get this brain to this state and now it becomes your enemy simply because you don't create a stable enough platform. This is all human beings have to do. If you create a stable enough platform, then your intelligence will work for you rather than working against you. When it works against you, you call it stress, you call it anxiety, you call it fears, you call it confusion, you call it madness, but essentially it's just that your intelligence is turned against you. Please don't romanticize this, because your intelligence must work for you. If your intelligence turns against you, there is no force in the universe that can help you ever.